Do you ever run an online meeting? Maybe you are used to having online lessons with me, for example, but actually running the meeting yourself. Um, Maybe one day in business you will do that. Certainly, since coronavirus, people have got used to using Zoom, and although the fashion is changing, maybe back towards going back to face-to-face meetings, still having an online meeting, it saves so much money and time and effort. If you just have a meeting and you've got like five people and they all get together in a Zoom meeting or Microsoft Office or um, whatever software application. But there are certain expressions and terms that you need or is helpful if you're running a business meeting. And that's what today's lesson is all about. This is number 25, how to run an online meeting. Really, it's a lot of vocabulary. So the best way is for me to just read through this. There are six vocabulary points. I'll start with the first one. One, to start a business meeting. Here's some expressions. Welcome, everyone. Today's meeting is about da, 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 da. So welcome, everyone. Today's meeting is about, or welcome. This is our agenda. Agenda means list of things that you're going to do. Or welcome, everyone. Thank you all for attending at such short notice at this, when there isn't much time. Thank you for making this meeting. So those are standard, very quite formal greetings, excuse me, to welcome people to your meeting. For a more informal, friendlier meeting, like a class or a club, if you're like in a book club or something like that, you just might start with like this. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for attending. Oh, sorry. No, that's the first one. Hello, everyone. Are we good to go? Are we good to go? That means everybody ready? Or is everybody ready to start? Right. So, hello, everyone. Are we good to go? Or is everyone ready to start? And people say, yes, yes, I'm ready. Okay. Useful expressions in the meeting. Okay, here's one. Let me share my screen with you. Let me share my screen. You know, when you get them. Yeah. Or can you see what I'm showing you? Right. That's when I'm showing something and I want to check that you can see. Can you see what I'm showing you? Another useful thing in the middle, you could maybe put your hand up and say, could I interrupt you for a moment? That's when you need to break something up, if you've got something important to say. When you didn't hear something or there was something happened, you could say, could you speak more slowly, please? Or could you repeat that again, please? Or could you explain that again, please? Right? These are useful, especially online. Sometimes there's a bad connection or you lose the signal or whatever. Number 5 is dealing with technical problems. So you can say, I'm having trouble hearing you. That means when they can't hear. I think you may have a problem with the connection. Or another one, the screen is blank. Or very common, you're frozen. You're frozen. Or another very common one, I think you are on mute. When they're talking and it says mute. Another one, try connecting again. This is useful. Okay, all of those are very useful vocabulary. And then finally, to end the meeting, here's some expressions. One is, in summary, we're gonna blah, 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 blah. Or, I think this is a good place to leave things today. Or, we can pick this up again tomorrow. Or we can pick this up again next week. We can pick this up again. That means we can continue this discussion, but let's finish now. All of those are nice ways to end a meeting. Okay. I hope a bit strange to race through them all like that, but if you have a look in the book, you can see them and try them, practice saying them. Right, I've got 3 questions for you. Number 1, in what ways are online meetings worse than in-person meetings? how is an online meeting not so good? Number 2, in what ways are online meetings better than in-person meetings? Are they better? How so? And finally, number 3, how has online technology changed the world of work and home life? Interesting question. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you very much. Or I should say, okay, we can pick this up again next week. Something like that. Or, in summary, I hope you found this useful. Talk to you again. Right. Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll talk again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.